All right, well, thanks for checking into MasonCommunityCentral.com again. Man on the street, off we go. You know, I don't really know where we're going. Just going to tour Mason, dig it. I mean, I do know, I have an idea where we're going to go. I don't particularly enjoy having this ultimate profile because I just got a haircut and my head is really pointy. Like if someone here is looking at me, if that was a pretty girl in the car next to me, I'd be like this. So they wouldn't see how big my nose is. I was gonna wear a beret. Cameraman Joe, is this rocking?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, here, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. We're going to the Cubs spring training facility. I wanna check out these signs. The field is over maybe a quarter mile from here, a square mile. There's a lot of these no ball game parking. I don't know why I find this particularly intriguing. I'm going to get a shot of it. How many of these no ball game parking signs do they wind up putting up?
There's quite a few. I mean, every apartment complex around here is quite a few.
Seen any fights break out at all?
No.
Doesn't get to that.
No, I asked them to leave and they did.
Let me ask, what's your take on, do you think there's a bit of irony with the way the Cubs have played the last 100 years and the fact that there's a cemetery right across the street? Has that ever...
That's ironic, yes, I would say it's ironic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I think it's a spit one, but now you can begin to see that the field is just down only a quarter of a mile away. But if there was a game going on today, this thing would already be open. And there's a guy who's selling Cub memorabilia, and this place is generally just crawling with people. Easy out parking. Now this guy's got it rocking. He can make at least, what do you think? Oh, look at this. Brand new shoes, check it out, brand new shoes. And they got gum on them. What do you think of the fact that the Cubs have their spring training facility right across from a cemetery? Or maybe put it, yeah, I mean, home runs, maybe if they switch it the other way, would go into the cemetery, bounce off a few monuments there.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, like Yankee Stadium has the monuments.
I'm sure the people resting there wouldn't mind.
Do you actually feel comfortable in the bike lane running with traffic?
Not
I always go on the side, opposite sidewalk.
I do that too.
I can see who's coming, and pomegranate trees I think are fascinating. You know, there's no fragrance, but when there's a game, is there a game today? I don't think there is.
I'm not sure if there's a game today.
Is that the parking becomes so insane that they have these hundreds of no ball game parking almost.
Right.
You've noticed that, right?
I've seen it, yes.
You know what this tree is?
I do know. Do you know?
If I said it's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
And it begins with the letter P. And there's like little diamonds. They up the inside of
Is it a pomegranate?
Hey.
Are you for real? It's a pomegranate?
I think this is actually a dwarf.
A dwarf one?
All these orange cones are just lined up for blocks, directing traffic. If you play the stock market, we need to find out who makes these, because I think their stock is rising. And right across the street is the cemetery. No lawn chairs. There's no food, no beverages, no large bags, no umbrellas. Is this your first time to Mesa?
First time, yep. We got in last night.
I only date Cubs. All right.
What's your G rare for?
You guys are married, though, right? Yeah.
Engaged. Not yet.
Engaged? Do you have a date set?
Yeah. October.
October. Did you see the pomegranate tree down? You find it kind of strange that there's a cemetery right across the street?
Yeah, I just took a picture of it, actually.
Did you really? Oh, here it is. Something beautiful just about looking at a baseball field, even when it's empty. Just real nice being out. The green grass. I think every kid in America who's a baseball fan remembers the first time that their dad took them to a game. The home uniform's so white. When the wind is blowing out at Wrigley Field, the home runs just fly out of there like I can't think of a metaphor, but so if there was a game today, any fly ball that's hit half decently, boom. He's skipping a stripe there, so there's going to actually be a... Okay, the man who I deeply admire, baseball player Sandy Koufax, said that you get to a certain age where you look stupid in a uniform, a baseball uniform. I think this lends itself to what Sandy's talking about, that you just get to a certain age. But we are about to leave the no ball game parking sign vortex. We're done. It's kind of an eclectic deal today. Well, that's kind of a neat sculpture. But we're over and out. Joe, you sure I look okay in this beret?